Namaskar everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we are going to explore one of the most important and fascinating pharmaceutical processes described in Rasashastra, that is the concept of Jarana Samskara. Jarana is not just a simple pharmaceutical process, it is a highly specialized transformation process where mercury develops the power to digest metal and minerals while still remaining in its original liquid state. This concept beautifully demonstrated the extraordinary depth of ancient Ayurvedic alchemy and metallurgical science. In this video, we will understand the meaning and definition of Jarana, its classical references, importance, stages, types, Gandhaka Jarana, Puti Jarana, pharmaceutical significance, therapeutic importance, and even its modern chemical interpretation. So watch the video till the end because every concept is connected sequentially and important from examination, clinical, and academic point of view. Let us begin. In introduction, Rasashastra, Parada is considered the supreme mineral substances. Ancient acharyas explained that raw mercury can't directly perform higher pharmaceutical or therapeutic actions. Therefore, various samskaras were developed to purify, potentiate, and transform mercury. Among the 18 samskaras of Parada, Jarana is considered one of the most important advanced procedures. Jarana is mainly associated with Loha, Rasayan, enhancement of potency, and transformation of mercury into a highly active form. The most unique feature of Jarana is that mercury digests metal and mineral into itself, but it still remains liquid, its weight remains unchanged, and its power became greatly enhanced. Now we see definition of Jarana. The basic meaning of Jarana is explained by the phrases Jiriyate anena iti Jarana, that by which digestion occurs is called Jarana. In simple word, Jarana means the digestive process of mercury. Now let us understand the classical definition from Ayurveda Prakash. The text states Jarana hi नाम गालन पातन व्यतिरेकेन ग्रस्त घन हेमाधि रसस्य पूर्वावस्था प्रतिपन्नत्वम. This means during Jarana, mercury digests metals like gold without undergoing melting or distillation procedures and still retain its original liquid form and weight. Another important definition is from Rasa Sute gandhadhi nikshepattvadhi visheshtah gandhadyam jaryate yattu jaranam tadhi uchyate. Means when gandhak and other substances are processed into mercury through special pharmaceutical methods and become digested in it, that process is called as a Jarana. Now we see key features of Jarana. The important feature of Jarana are: the first is a mercury act as a digestive media. Second, metals and minerals are assimilated into mercury. Third, mercury remains liquid even after digestion. And fourth is its weight remains almost unchanged. And finally, its potency, Bala, and Tej becomes greatly enhanced. This makes Jarana a unique pharmaceutical transformation process. Now we see the importance of Jarana. Jarana has great importance in Rasashastra. It enhances the digestive and transformative capacity of mercury. It prepares mercury for Loha, Rasayan purpose and advanced pharmaceutical processing. Jarana also creates what is called Mukhi Parada. Mukha means hunger or digestive capability. After Jarana, mercury develops the ability to consume and assimilate metals effectively. It also develops Vyadhi Nashak Shakti, means disease destroying therapeutic power. Next, we see the difference between Jarana and Murchhana. Students often get confused between Jarana and Murchhana, so let us understand the difference clearly. In Jarana, mercury mainly digests metal and minerals, remain liquids, and is mainly useful in Lohavada. Whereas in Murchhana, mercury is converted into medicinal compounds, becomes therapeutically consumable, and develop disease curing properties. So Jarana mainly enhances digestive and transformative capability, while Murchhana mainly enhances therapeutic utility. Next, we see Jarana as a samskar. Jarana is considered the 13th samskar among the 18 samskars of Parada. According to classical text, samskar is not only removes defect from mercury but also increases Bala, Tej, and pharmaceutical strength. Through Jarana, Mercury becomes capable of digesting sattvas, metals, minerals, and even precious substances. Next, we see the types and interpretation of Jarana. Jarana can be understood in different contexts. First, Jarana as a Parad Samskara. Second is a Gandhak or Bali Jarana. And third is a Puti Loha Jarana. Each type has a different pharmaceutical objective, but all are related to enhance the power of Mercury. Next, we see the sequence of Jarana. According to many classical texts, Jarana follows a definite sequence. First comes Gandhaka Jarana, then Abrak Jarana, followed by Hema Jarana, Nag Jarana, and Puti Loha Jarana. Among all these, Gandhaka Jarana is considered the most essential initial step. Why Gandhaka Jarana is done first? Acharyas explain both Ayurvedic and chemical logic behind this. According to Ayurveda, Parad represents Shiva Teja and Gandhak represents Gauri Tej. Due to similarity in nature, they combine very easily. From the modern chemical point of view, Mercury has vacant orbital spaces and sulfur easily forms a stable bond with Mercury. Thus, Mercury and sulfur forms a strong mercury sulfide compound which stabilizes Mercury and reduces toxicity. Now, we see the stages of Jarana. According to Rasaratna Samuchaya, Jarana occurs in 3 stages. First is a Charna. Here, the grass or metal substances is added into Mercury. Second is a Dravana. In this stage, the substance liquefies within Mercury. And third is a Jarana proper. Here, complete digestion and assimilation occurs. This stage shows the gradual pharmaceutical transformation process. Now we see the types of Jarana. Jarana is mainly classified into Samukha Jarana and Nirmukha Jarana. In Samukha Jarana, special hunger or mukh is first created in Mercury using bead substances like Kshar, Amla and Mutra. This type is more powerful and effective. In Nirmukha Jarana, digestion occurs without creating mukha. Its digestive capability is comparatively lower. Now we see the special methods of Jarana. One important method is Vasan-Mukha Jarana. Here, Gandhak is processed into Mercury, followed by repeated Swedan with Divya Aushadhi Swaras. This produces highly potent mercury called Rakshasastra Parad. Another important method is Bhuchari Jarana. It is classified into Bala, Bal, Yuva and Vriddha Jarana. Their classification depends on the quantity of abrak digested into mercury. Now we see Gandhaka Jarana here. Now let us understand the most important type is a Gandhaka Jarana. In this process, purified sulfur is repeatedly added into mercury and heated. The extra sulfur gradually burns away while mercury becomes highly potentiated. According to classical text, without Gandhaka Jarana, mercury can't effectively digest all the metals. Thus, Gandhaka Jarana develops Agni, potency and Rognashak Shakti in mercury. Now we see the method of Gandhaka Jarana. There are 2 important methods. First is a Antardhuma Vidhi. This is a closed method. The process is slow, powerful and considered best for higher transformation. And second is a Bahirdhuma Vidhi. This is an open method. It is faster, easily and commonly practiced. Now we see the procedure of Gandhaka Jarana. First, Kajjali is prepared using purified mercury and sulfur. Then the Kajjali is placed in a musha inside Valuka Yantra. Then heating is given gradually in Kramagni pattern. First gives Mrudvo Agni, that is the temperature is in between 120 to 250 degrees Celsius. Duration for 6 hours. Then Madhyam Agni, temperature is in between 250 to 450 degrees Celsius. Duration 6 hours. And Tivra Agni, temperature between 450 to 630 degrees Celsius and duration up to 6 hours. Additional sulfur is added repeatedly until complete Jarana occurs. At the end, mercury is washed with warm water and filtered. Then final Jarita Parada becomes highly potent. Now we see Puti Loha Jarana. Puti Loha refers to low melting metals such as Nag, Vanga and Yashad. In this process, the metal is melted, mixed with herbal powders, rubbed vigorously and heated strongly. This converts the metal into powder form through oxidation process. It also facilitates further pharmaceutical procedures like Mara. Now we see the therapeutic importance. Jarita Parada is considered highly potent. It possesses Rasayan property, disease destroying action and enhance pharmaceutical capability. Classics especially praise Shadgun Bali Jarita Parada, which is described as Sarvaroghar, that is destroy of all diseases. Now see modern chemical interpretation. From modern perspective, Jarana may involve amalgamation, sulfide formation, oxidation, particle size reduction and sublimation reaction. Sulfur helps in forming mercury sulfide, which is comparatively less toxic and more stable. And finally, we conclude that Jarana is a transformational pharmaceutical process in Rasashastra which enhances mercury's potency and digestive power, essential for Loha and Rasayan. And Gandhaka Jarana is the most critical step is in it, make mercury therapeutically effective and safe. So friends, this was the detailed concept of Jarana in Rasashastra. Jarana is truly a remarkable pharmaceutical process that reflects the advanced metallurgical and therapeutic understanding of ancient Ayurveda. It not only enhances the potency of mercury but also prepare it for Loha, Rasayan and therapeutic application. Among all procedures, Gandhaka Jarana plays the most crucial role in stabilization and potentiation of mercury. I hope this video helped you clearly understand the definition, stages, types, methods and significance of Jarana. If you found this video useful, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon for more detailed Ayurvedic and Rasashastra lectures. Thank you for watching. Namaskar.